Well, today we're looking at the conspiracy theories. The first one we're going to be looking at or talking about is definitely the 9/11 ones. Now, the 9/11 attacks on basically America was a very sad day for most, as it was September 9th, 2001, very tragic day. But the conspiracy theory goes with that Bush caused 9/11 as apparently with their logic, the Pentagon didn't get hit, so it's the president. Sorry, I had to pause from the stupidity I just heard from that and hear myself say it. But the second part of where they get this from is that the Pentagon did not get hit, and the logic that they don't even have anymore, clearly saying jet fuel did not cannot burn down those steel beams, which yes the fucking can. Stop being an idiot. But with the other part of having that go with there is definitely another thing we gotta end with the part of where did logic go when God was making humans. Clearly, it did not go the right way. Why? Well, we're gonna be also gonna have to look at where. Okay, sorry, I was watching a video. My bad, guys. Um, but seriously, where did logic go with all this? Because there's clearly some missing understandings from all this. Because where where did you get this? What point was there saying that, oh, there's no more logic anymore? Who knew, right? Well, apparently everyone did, because logic decided to leave the human life. Wow, how tragic, right? Yeah, it is, because no one understood it. I don't see how difficult it is to understand common knowledge. Clearly, it's impossible. Lovely, right? Yeah, I know. But entirely back with the whole conspiracy theory. Hmm. Let's see here. I don't know, because jet fuel's a whole thing. Because apparently they think,
Oh, well, the steel beams can't burn. They can't melt because of jet fuel. If it's just jet fuel, then it's not radioactive acid.
well, sorry, little Timmy, that there's a bunch of electricity on multiple floors, absolutely combusting and fucking burning, killing everyone from, if not the crash, then the actual fire that's burning off their fucking skin and liver. How lovely, right? Yeah, you don't want to imagine that, but now you're gonna have to. Which tragic, right? Yeah. Oh, absolutely. There's definitely a lot of things with that. But second part, where's the other proof? Well, we're gonna have to talk about the Bush incident, which people say,
Oh, Bush did this, Bush did that.
well, where's your proof? I want to see it. I want to hear it right now. Go in the comments and tell me where's your proof. Where's that evidence? I'm gladly going to hear it and react to it, obviously. Which am I going to disappoint you by saying you're wrong? Oh, absolutely. I don't care. I do that anyways. Look at these conspiracy theories. I'm gonna say you're wrong until you prove me otherwise. But if you don't got proof, then shut the hell up and sit down. Did I really just mess up on the word down? Okay, that's tragic for me. Alright, whatever. But back to the conspiracy of how people say it's fake. Oh, what's that? You see Bush did something with the kids? Well, you're wrong. Okay, well, kind of, because who chooses one child to stay in a room with a bunch of men that can't really speak of what the president did? Because we don't know what he did with that child. He committed on something illegal, and we would not know. Because he told everyone else to leave the classroom except for that one child. He said, you're staying in here, and you're going to help the president get his real Finkel on shit. I don't know what the hell that means, but I said it anyways. Don't comment me on that. And ow, my nose hurts now. Oh, dear God. But whatever. My point stands. It's dumb as hell to say that something happens without your proof. And where's my proof that it didn't happen? That the conspiracy theory of Bush not doing it's fake? Well, I don't really got that because let's use common knowledge for a moment here. And just look of weird disappointments have happened in life. Oh, what's that? You don't know what happened? Huh. Funny. I thought you would say that, so let's look at common knowledge. Three huge planes, okay? You're going towards two huge skyscrapers planned by that. But also the other part over your theory goes is whenever people say it was planned by Israel, not Saudi Arabia or Iran or whatever the fuck country it was in. Probably Iran, I don't know. probably on rock. I have no clue. I don't really remember that much. But I mean, I was born in 2007, so I really don't know. Anyways, I don't really care because it was 22 years ago, and my memory does not condense with it. Well, I mean, obviously, I care that a lot of people died. Yeah, that's sad as hell. But the personal problem is that I don't care where it came from. Just they trying to kill them sooner. But you also said, why did they destroy the planes in the first place? Well, you're killing a bunch of people, and what are you going to say? Oh, there's terrorists on there. Yeah, where's your proof? Exactly, you don't got that. You're just going to look worse and worse if you didn't do it anyways. So yeah, there's common knowledge right there, kids. Oh, you don't know what that is either? Man, adults really need to start teaching you these things, huh? Well, don't worry. Your local editor here is going to help you out. Pull up a piece of paper and write this down. Number one, they cannot shoot the planes down without evidence that there's terrorists there. Number two, alright, jet fuel's in the plane. Alright, yeah, that's definitely noticeable as there's a lot of practices happening that has happened for this whole attack. They've planned years for this. Why? I don't know. I don't really remember. I guess we could do a whole theory on that on itself, I guess. The fucking 9/11 theory. Yeah, why not? Tragic days, I know. But whatever. That's not what this main point is. The main point is stop being an idiot. Use your brain for once in life. Have common knowledge. And always don't be a dumbass. Oh, what's that either? Wait, you don't know what that is either? Oh dear God, I'm not teaching you everything. Okay, kids. Today we're gonna let's play Spot the Idiot. What's that? You're looking at yourself? Yeah, you would be right. You definitely would be if you're believing these stupid conspiracy theories. Because obviously the pros and cons of a conspiracy theory is obviously available and factual at some points. But you're also going to have to recognize that there's a lot of points that just say it's bullshit. Which, yeah, I believe that too. Well, I mean, that's a conspiracy theory part because you're going to need more facts and evidence saying that, oh, it's fake and all that. You're going to need proof to show me and evidence claiming that's fake. Oh, you don't got that? Oh, well, tragic. Get the hell out. Or, sorry, um, or just sit the hell down and shut up. Alright? Cool. But the second part is that where did you say jet fuel cannot burn it? We're talking about, okay, we're going to look at the two skyscrapers. Old as hell buildings. I mean, not very long, but definitely they didn't cover the metal, so obviously there could be rust on there. Which, when there's rust, beams become weak. And there's a lot of fire, which we caused by jet fuel, which burns like a bitch. I don't know. I've personally never been burned by jet fuel, but I don't really want to feel it. But if we're talking about those two towers, alright, yeah, you're definitely gonna get burned. There's no coming back from that. You're gonna die from that. As it is quick to burn and it's very flammable and easy to spread apart, just for that. Which steel beams, yeah, two steel beams or multiple instead are definitely gonna burn, in which it's gonna spread to other steel beams, which is gonna cause it to fall. But the also part is to say there's bombs at the bottom. Yeah, there was attempts on that, but that failed. But also, how can you tell? How do you know how the planes are going to crash? Exactly, you don't, because there's no telling. And why would you do it to the precious towers? Does not make sense, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Because you're putting more lines on the line. But yeah, I can understand why Bush should have been in the office or taken care of the whole issue, knowing about that. Also, how do you believe that someone can say, "Oh, we know how to fly a plane, we've done it for years," but yet you don't even check evidence? Just dumb as hell, but whatever. Point proven, and you're just gonna get blank noises for a while, so I really don't care. It's 10:53, and I'm trying not to care right now. It's almost 11, and all that. It's Thursday. It's about to be Christmas in 4 days. So yeah, you're definitely gonna get this on Christmas or after Christmas. I don't know. I don't really care. But yeah, I guess we're gonna go to the Diana theories again. God damn it.
Alright guys, it's currently 10:57 p.m. right now and so text to speech is taking over this one part, but yeah, there's that. The theory of Princess Diana dying is surely a tragic thing to most people, but the theory of her death was a dumb thing to listen to and read, as some say that she faked her death. But the car in the end of this video will show that there's no real possible way of her living that on either side, as the driver was drunk off his ass and yet drove into another car which probably blamed the car for her death, but whatever. Anyways, the stupidity of this theory is just insane to me, but whatever. The main point on this was that she either faked her death according to Prince Harry so they can reunite, but that's a fantasy to hear. Harry's some points that could or couldn't prove it to be true is number 1, since there was a bunch of sharp metal it could have easily killed her by jabbing her in the chest, stomach, throat, and more, as there's no real part on seeing if the metal is going up or down to really show it, but if anything, she could have lived being paralyzed from the legs down with some brain injury, but seeing that crash it definitely proves this one to be wrong. Number 2, how did you not take a hint of an unstable driver? The paparazzi most likely crashed into them and gotten new cars to then called the police, blaming the driver as some would do just to clear themselves, but with a ton of guilt, as many famous people die secretly by the paparazzi and they blame someone or something else to had killed them just for pictures and a ton of money. Number 3, the facts of proving she's alive is a possibility, but there's no evidence as that damage proves it to be wrong in general, as there isn't an easy way out to live through that way.